What do you mean, oh?
Well,
What do you mean, oh?
You're gonna start recording.
Yeah, I'm recording. Who cares?
Oh.
People like to see this. They want to know.
No, I was gonna be quiet so you can
Be quiet. I want you to. No, my shout. I wanna get my shout. This is natural. People should know what it is. We don't gotta change our faces.
We should do a blog or like just record the whole thing and post like a 2-hour video.
No, people I think would hate a 2-hour video, but
well, I mean,
we're headed
I
to
feel
the
like
port.
There's an audience for that.
Oh yeah, green one was cool. Maleza.
Fabulous? What are those?
I don't know, but they look cool and they have the caps, so a lot of respect.
Viennas.
Yeah?
Little babies.
This is pretty cool though.
In case spec, that's cool.
Yeah. Little red mud flaps there. Yeah. Here, hold on, pull the cart over here. So the batteries are like under here. They're right here. Well, that's the thing is they turn them off and they leave them on.
Leave the key on, then it beeps.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. It's cooler. They put the batteries on these. A classic way. Do you know if this one's supercharged or no?
I don't know. I got it's a 4-wheel. No, this is a. It has an automatic button on it. I don't know if that's considered supercharged or no.
That's pretty cool. Oh, you could just open it right there.
You have to.
Oh, you have to lift up?
Remember.
Oh, there we go. Now, this is pretty clean.
Yeah.
Do you know what you'll ask for this one?
Probably. Well, I sold one. I have a customer for this one already. The last one I sold, I promised to bring it. If not, I'll let you know someone else.
Yeah, because people are going to want to know. I like it because of the interior. It's cool. Yeah. It's got the green color, but then that cream interior.
It's all power too.
Yeah, it's automatic too, which is nice. With AC.
It has that AT. I don't know what the AT power is. That.
I think that's for when you need a little bit of extra power in like the snow and all that.
Put that thing back in.
Yeah.
Is that tray? I think the tray came from here. You think?
Yeah, from right there. It covers the battery area.
And what is? Oh, that's it.
Mike, is that yours?
Yeah.
What do you think? You like it?
Looks great so far.
Yeah.
What's that sound? Is it normal or?
That's diesel.
Oh, I didn't realize this was diesel.
About this. Not the only
I don't know. I think I might need one of these from Megan. This thing's pretty rad. This is Mike's new tow pig. Wow, it's got like a whole platform, Mike.
That 34 has been here since last time I was here, so they're
Does
paying
it
fucking...
Does it have the stove?
Yeah, did it come with the
Did he leave
stove?
the stove in?
No.
No, he took it.
That's pretty cool though, the platform, how he's got it set up.
It had a stove and everything in it.
Really?
Full camping rig, yeah.
Why didn't he leave it in?
Because they said they can't.
Yeah, they
ship
can't
it.
ship it.
Bull crap. You know how many things,
Yeah.
consider it a camper. They should have left it on here.
Especially because it has this. They're not going
Yeah.
underneath it.
Are you going to keep that?
Yeah.
You should keep that so when you come like the night before to pick up cars at the port, you could sleep on the back. This thing's pretty...
This thing had the stock wheels with it, the full
Really?
suspension.
But he kept it all or he threw it all out?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh my gosh. Let me look around and see what else is here. Just standard K-Trucks. I don't think anybody really cares. That's still here. That's interesting. Have this blue Acti. That's kind of unfortunate. That's where they all start to go. This Hilux here is pretty rad. Oh my gosh, I see a Sunny over there. Wow. I know, I like the color too. The rims. Aren't these rims kind of hard to find too?
I know, I just sold a set of those rims.
Yeah.
Way deeper offsets.
Yeah. They look pretty cool on there though. Yeah, seriously, look at this transport thing. This is the first time I see one in person. Shout out to All Things JDM. He's got a bunch of cars here. This one, this one. Oh wow, there's an Alto over there. You passed on one for 10?
A couple of them, yeah.
They're just so hard to know if it's worth it. Like, this one's not bad. This one's pretty nice. Oh, and it comes with the extra ramps too.
Yeah.
For like the really low cars.
Nice.
And a winch.
And a winch.
You need to find one of these.
I know, I do need to find one of these.
This one's more than 10 grand.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, that's
All painted like that too?
that itself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celtiers, Altezas. I think there's a lot of leftovers from the last ship. Look at these two over here. This is a 4Runner. And I'm in love with this 4Runner. You want to know why? Because the top comes off this 4Runner. This is kind of a rare one. Maybe the top doesn't come off on this one, the JDM version. No, but it does look like it does. Yeah, it definitely somehow comes off. But if you bought this, shout out to you. I think your battery died. It's a Hilux Turbo.
First gen, I think rare.
You know how rare this is? The top comes off the back.
Yeah, first gen.
Yeah, look at the wheels though. Whoever had this spec'd it out.
That thing's sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
That thing's sweet too over
It's
there.
the wagon. The Sunny?
Yep.
I wanted to get one. I had one.
Did you?
Yeah, it sold overnight. See the interior on this Sunny. Stock too, so they didn't do anything to it, which is nice.
Does it even have the conversion on the front? Nope.
I love the mirrors on the...
Still a stock front end.
But it looks nice.
It does look real nice.
What wheels are these? Aren't they,
Those look like long stamps or...
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that thing sick?
What wheels are these, Carl?
Yeah, what are those? SSRs, right?
Yeah, they're SSR, star something.
Yeah.
They probably say it on the thing. Yeah, star formula.
Start formulas. Those are sick.
Super period correct.
Yeah, they are super period correct. Some more K trucks that was here from leftover from last time. Looks like we have a Delica back there. This front end's taken apart for some reason. Legacy GT. There's a couple more over there. That's pretty cool. I bet you that's turbo. That truck? That's 2K.
Looks like the one I brought over.
Yeah. It just needs a new top. The nice thing is that they make them. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this one. A lot of Hiluxes.
Off-roading.
Yeah. Look at this seat, too. The Recaro.
With the diamond plate rear wing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. What is this?
That's a piss tube. Yeah.
A piss tube?
Is it AC?
Yeah, it has air conditioning. This thing's cool, though. I like the color in the wheels.
Evo 4 front seat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And then you have the Delica. Wonder if it's gas or if it's diesel. Looks like Auto Hub is killing it here. Auto Hubs. Oh, the hood scoop? Yeah, this is a turbo model. Wow, look. Whose is this over here? I've been wanting one of these, and I have a customer that wants one of these too. Wow, with the off-road tires and everything. Woody paneling on the side. No way. Shout out to you if you own this. You got like an Alpine TV head unit. But that pops up, which is really cool. The seats in the back look like they're different than the regular ones, but high kilometers. But still, nevertheless, it's a pop top. It's a field deck at that, which is interesting. And you got one of these classics. These seem to be kind of a hot commodity too. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what else we have that I might have missed. Just a lot of K trucks. This is the norm to see so many K trucks. There's one that stood out to me, so let's go see what that one's all about. And there's more that we'll go see in a minute. But yeah, look at this Honda Acti, a red Honda Acti. I wonder who owns this. I probably know who owns it, to be honest. It's like the thing they're doing now is painting these trucks and sending them over. But see, it's like, okay, if you own this truck, I'm not promising I'm not throwing shade at you, but this is really cool. You go above and beyond to paint it, but you're out in Japan. Just get seat covers. Just get them. It's really not going to cost that much more. Just get seat covers that are covered in black and leather. This one does happen to have AC. I'll give it to them that they did fully paint this red, which is a nice thing. And they put wheels, so I guess the customer here can get the rest to make it look like what they want. But there's really nothing special. Shout out to them when they assembled it back in Japan. Oh wow, here's another one. Whoa, 2 heaters. But let's what is that? Another one that's painted blue. I don't mind the blue. I kind of like the blue. It's kind of interesting. They painted the inside, which again is a flex in my opinion, because of the fact that it's fully done. It's jammed, interior's done and everything. So it's a pretty nice truck. I wonder who owns it. I do like the blue. I don't mind it. It has rims too. There's this other one. So here's where I say it's like, okay, K-truck. That's interesting how they did that. But there is like difference. This is, in my opinion, this is how you have success in America selling K-trucks, because we're so oversaturated with so many. You could see. Let the dealerships push these out. If you are trying to flip cars and you want to make money, you have to have them stand out. Otherwise, you're going to be competing with big dealerships that push big numbers. But I don't think this is a hybrid, but whoever this is, and RSZ, shout out to you. Oh my gosh. Everything about this is beautiful. It's a Mendy spec one. I like it. I approve. I have a lot of respect for these Alto turbos. It's a little clapped on the back, but nothing crazy. But this is a nice car. I like the little ball they put up here. But this is sick. Yeah, so Ray opened the back and he said that this is really clean. Wow, it is really clean. Yeah, holy cow. It's cool that they give you access to the top of the motor here too. You also have 12 volt back here, which is cool. Nice. Look, it's still got the original factory stickers on the seats and everything. Yeah, they did a great job with this. They did a really, really good job with this. And then we have this Suzuki Samurai. It's not really Samurai, but I like that they added that touch. I like this like bronze copper color. Did Recaro seats in it, which is crazy. Wow, they painted this with like a sparkly. This is yours. Shout out to you. This is cool. Whoever drove. Whoa. Look at this. Ray. Carbon fiber door panels.
Well, he went all out, huh?
Yeah, they went all out with this. That's for sure. That's pretty cool, though.
They painted.
Yeah, they painted it. They did everything. Only thing it needs is new tires. That's all. See the fart cannon on this thing.
Yeah, it looks all repainted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alternator, that thing.
So they have these here as well. Left-hand drive, which is cool. They have this with Porsche wheels on it. So I'm wondering if it's got a Porsche engine in it. I love that it's got that plate. I love that it was like, it used to be green. It's very nice. These are like retro modded ones. Probably $100,000 ones here. Someone left this open. This one's cool nevertheless. Got a Sylvia with some rays, a TE37. Interior on this one's nice. It's pretty sick. Love the rear ends on the fart cannons on it. And then of course a GTR. I wonder if it is actually a GTR. I think it is though. The seats, looks like it is spec'd out. And it's got a GPS unit on it. Probably very expensive car. All things JDM. We got a Dorito here. A brap, 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 brap. This one's nice too. A Lexus. I wonder if Patrick saw this Prelude. He's all about Preludes, and he has his own Prelude. And I wonder if this is a rear steer one. This is cool. I'm sure he did. Oh, I'm sorry whoever bought it from here. This company sucks to work with. Don't do it. I know people are like, oh, you bought so many cars then. Good for you. Let me give you a cookie. And they could do fine with one or two, but if they screw anybody over, they're dead in my book. Auto free top. This one's a little rough, but it's not bad. It's pretty nice. Nevertheless, it's got a top. This is cool. That's random to be here. Automatic. A Bravo automatic. Let's go see what else is here. You got this. I think that's ugly, but that's my opinion. Sorry, don't mean to throw shade at you. It's an interesting bumper nevertheless. More K-trucks. More classics. A lot of those are coming in for some reason. Auto Hub is really killing it out here. They got a lot of cars. A lot of cars. I just wonder if they hadn't been able to ship for a while and they finally were able to ship, and that's why we see a lot of influx of their cars. This is cool too. Pretty nice. Door does. Wow, look at this Prado in black. Murdered out. Don't mind it at all. With a Nardi wheel. I might need to put a Nardi wheel on Megan's. But no, having the airbag is a plus. Let's see, what else we got? Acties, mini cabs. Shout out to Nick. This one's clapped compared to Nick's. Shout out to also Garden State Imports. They have one of these, and forgot the homie's name, but he's got one he was running around New York with. Look at this thing. A Mazda Bongo. It's a dump too, if I'm not mistaken. 4-wheel drive and AC, and it smells really good. It's 5-speed. This thing's cool. Maybe it's not a dump, but it does look like a dump. For sure looks like a... Oh, no, it's not. This is cool, though. Whoever owns this, you got a great truck. I don't personally love these front ends, but they're still cool nevertheless. They have a lot of these, I wonder. Corporation, New York. I wonder where these Nissans are headed to. Sometimes they go to other islands from here. That's interesting. Shout out to Fred. This is very similar to the one Fred had. These are the seats that belong in it, not the other ones it had. A Sierra. This is cool. So it's got the 1300 or the 1000 as opposed to the little 660, but it's still the same as a regular Jimny, just a wide body, bigger axles. It's called the Elk. That's what somebody called it. That's pretty much it. Another Prelude here, Patrick. I don't know if you came out here to see this Prelude. Wow, look at the interior on this Prelude. It looks stock too. Very nice. This is definitely like more of a fully loaded model. Let's close that for you. This thing is sick. Low kilometer, 69,000. I like, very nice. This Honda looks sick. It's a B forward special too. It's basically a Civic, so aka a Dominion. That's cool. I guess that's pretty much it. Let's go drive home. Subaru over there. If we missed anything else, but I think this is a Soarer. That's what they call it, Toyota Soarer. Wow. It's a Lexus technically, but yeah. I just don't like that bumper, that's all. Everything else is cool about it, but yeah. And I missed this one over here, an Atlas. I used to have one of these, not the dually, but these Atlas are really cool. Oof. It's a Mitsui special, so you really never know what you're really gonna get. You bought this, shout out to you. This probably was painted the same color, but something was off, so they repainted that. Mini cab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a Honda Life. This is cool, a Toyota 11 too. Shout out to the Life, Ford Life. This is cool. I like these old school Toyota 11s too. Let's go see what we are supposed to be getting here. So we got Ray's here. That one's tentatively sold, but then we got his dump truck here. It's been painted. This is actually from Grand Auto, right? Grand Auto, this is where we went on the recon mission with Nick for the homie over in Hawaii who thought he was getting scammed, but he didn't get scammed. So they repainted all this for him, which looks really nice too. No AC, which is not the end of the world, but it's a dump truck nevertheless with a PTO. So I think 10 grand is a fair price considering it's been painted. It's sitting on rims. Might need tires, but Ray might do the tires depending on it. But yeah, overall, it's not bad. It'll come with a title?
Yes, I
Yeah.
got it this year.
Yeah, you'll have a title with this one. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me. I'll get you in contact with Ray. And then it looks like we got a BJ Topo. We got to get rid of that strap. To the BJ Topo King himself. He already has one of these. So this is pretty cool. All-wheel drive. 5-speed turbo, which is crazy. And then he's got this Mitsuoka. I can't even pronounce it, but this is interesting. Pretty cool nevertheless. So we'll see. Hopefully this makes it home without any issues, but look at the front end on this thing. I think something's vibrating that it shouldn't be. And then Mike's. This thing's sick, Mike.
Like it?
Yeah.
Paid a lot of money for it.
I bet you did. We got to get you some tires. You want me to get? So now we're in the Mitsuoka. I got to figure out what the name of this thing is, but pretty interesting. It's still a Nissan, but Mitsuoka makes its own body kits. So that's what we see on this. Now let's see. It's not bad. It's a cool car. It's interesting, nevertheless. Got Patrick in the back, driving the BJ Topo all-wheel drive. It's crazy. They just repaved this, and you can already see the pebbles that rocks the trucks just drop all over the place. It drives me nuts because I'm sure we're going to start to see potholes pretty soon. It's kind of a given with a road that really heavy trucks go on, but you can hear it. Ugh, it's so annoying. Anyways, let's get there. We'll update you once we get to the gas station. Oh, wow is correct. There's a lot of space in this thing. Very interesting. Fortunately, the thing with these Mitsuokas, it's a Galu. Go ahead, close it. There you go. Is the way that they construct them. I'm not sure if each individual one has like custom bodywork, but they usually tend to be a little on the collapse side. Yeah, you can move. All right, so we're rolling out of the port. We got 3 cars deep. I'm in the tail car. We have the camera set up in the back. You can't really tell from it, but this BJ Topo is pretty sick. The Mitsuoka Galoo is pretty sick too. And even the Land Cruiser. So I'm gonna see if I can get us some rollers of all these cars. Yeah, it keeps shutting down, so someone comment in the comments below, what do you think it is? Look at this intercooler, this thing's sick. But yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Got some sick rollers, but we just pulled over because he keeps driving and it keeps shutting off, and so he throws it in neutral, turns it back on. Mitsuoka's doing great, and so is the Topo. Cool. What are your thoughts of both cars so far? Well, we'll start with Carl.
This one drives fine.
Yeah.
A little crunchy, something hit over there.
Oh yeah.
It drives fine. It just can't get out of its own way.
Yeah.
I understand. I knew that. It's probably the slowest car I've ever driven.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Including a K car or no? Or just
yeah.
really?
But see, that's deceiving. You can't go by. That feels good, but like you're really
not going really fast.
But it feels good. This is like, all right, this car goes nowhere.
Yeah. It is kind of like a boat, so maybe that's what it is.
Like this car needed a six cylinder at least, you know?
Yeah.
Not a freaking RB20.
Yeah. Patrick, you've been driving the BJ Top. He called me and he's like, I kind of like this car.
Good, you can buy it.
Yeah.
I don't got the money for it, but
Okay.
7,400.
7,400 for that one.
Yeah, after I clean it and detail.
Yes.
it's surprisingly quiet and a lot faster than I would expect.
Yeah.
It's really quiet.
He's driven like the automatic version of the new or older era of that.
He was just saying, and they were like, no comparison.
No comparison at all. It's just, it's like
the SMX or the step wagon.
Yeah, it looks like a baby one.
Got the arrow,
Yeah.
the lip kit, the wing.
I've been looking for one of these for a while.
It's hard to find the 5-speed all-wheel drive version.
Yeah.
So I had to jump on this.
I know. Trust me, I've been looking for a while. It's so tall.
It's not bad either. It's not.
Oh, it has an aftermarket in there?
No.
No, he just has my my what's it called? My Bluetooth.
These aren't bad.
So we're back on the road. Everything seems to be, I guess, decent or okay. See if I can catch a glimpse of that. Maybe through the trees, but we went a different way to get back home. You can kind of see the bridge there, not really, but we're headed back towards Connecticut. But these guys like to take not an unconventional way, but a different way that gets us back home. And so it's pretty nice though. It's backcountry, so it's really cool to see these 3 Japanese vehicles that were riding around Japan at some point, now riding around here in the back roads of New Jersey. And we're gonna cross over the Tappan Zee Bridge, which is also known as the George Kumo Bridge or whatever. And so yeah, I'll try and get some more rollers when we're going over the bridge, but pretty nice area to go come back around back here. So stay tuned. Hopefully I get some more cool shots, especially the cars on the bridges, and then I'll kind of update you. So my grand plan to get some cool rollers on this bridge unfortunately gets killed with all the traffic that we have, but it is a pretty view out there towards the right. I stopped to reset the camera too, and so they're kind of a ways ahead of me. Let's see if I can find them. They're probably like 10 cars ahead of me, but anyway, eventually I'll be able to get some rollers. Why they decide to do road work here on a busy commute day behooves me. Like, do this at night, people. I never understand this. Never do, but yeah, it is dirty. A Lancer GSR. What engine does this have?
4G63T.
A 4G6 3T?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, this one is for sale if anybody's interested. How much are you asking for this one?
Once I just clean it up again and redo the roof, I'm gonna ask 11.5.
11.5. That's not bad. And it's got a front mount intercooler.
Yep.
Some-
HKS supposedly.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I rebuilt the entire. Well, refresh the head.
Okay.
It's got BC coils.
Does it go fast?
It's fast. It has a big 16G.
Okay.
Injectors upgraded, fuel pressure regulator upgraded, S-AFC.
Wow.
So it's
Stock interior?
yeah,
Oh, nice.
but not the Evo 1 interior. The previous owner switched it. This is like either Evo 2 or 3.
Okay. Which is pretty nice though. I like the Recaro seats.
Yeah.
The fact that it's got those.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, generic Momo and
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. It's one Momo that I haven't seen before, so it's pretty
Momo
interesting.
race?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen that one. Normally I see with like the Momo up top and like it's yellow and then it's just like one uniform, but I've never seen it with like this.
oh, the perforated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a super common one, but that's a cool one. And then the other BJ Topo. What's your asking price on this one?
68.
68, and it's ready to go to the moon. This thing's sweet.
This one's lowered. Got the 15-inch wheels.
Which make it look great, by the way. The 15s on this make it look
And it
amazing.
really just rides so much better.
I can imagine.
It comes with the factory 13s. I still have the tri-spokes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But they just rode so balloony. you
Yeah, I
know?
can imagine.
So when you
It's-
lower and put a lower profile tire, it's like more planted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really is. The only thing that with this one is like the paint.
Yes.
It's probably just been like touched up. You can kind of see it in the video in the
It's
sun.
very hard to catch on video and explain, but it's,
Yeah, it's dull kind of, but it's. We don't know if it's because I remember when he picked this up the
you can
first
film
time.
this right here,
Yeah.
like that's kind of like, yeah, it's like flat. It's like not.
It's almost like it was brushed on instead of
Yeah,
sprayed on.
yes.
So
But
so-
you don't see the brush strokes.
no, which is the interesting part.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit right here. You kind of see the brush
I don't
strokes.
know. It's interesting, and like not the whole car was done. Like the roof was not touched.
Yeah, the roof wasn't touched, but that's very standard in Japan. Like especially on the K trucks, if like they get a scratch, they'll just come in and like paint it so it doesn't rust. But it's got fog lights on it too, which is sick. Does it come with the glow plate?
No.
No glow
gonna
plate.
keep
Okay,
that.
he's gonna hang on to the glow plate, but you can't get a
the
glow
only,
plate off my.
It's the only K glow I have.
Ah. Okay. Oh, with
I can open it.
yeah. I love that shifter too.
Do you? I just had that laying around. It has the factory shifter too.
Yeah. Factory shifter, but look at these seats. The interior is really nice. It's got factory navigation too, which is really cool. This whole contraption pops off,
Yeah,
pops
I just,
out.
Couldn't figure it out how to get it eject properly, so
Yeah.
I just left it all there,
Yeah,
and I just replaced the head unit with Bluetooth.
nice.
It's a Bluetooth module, so
Oh, that's pretty cool.
yeah, this thing's ready to go, like daily driver, no problems, no issues.
5-speed turbocharged
Front wheel drive.
front wheel drive. So he got the different variant now. Are you including the coils that it came with, like stock coils?
Yeah,
or?
yeah,
Okay.
that's in there, the back seat,
So stock coils,
and that's the factory radio, and then the remote for the nav.
which is really cool that it's got all that.
Yeah, everything that came with it, including.
Yeah, it's just a sick car overall.
It's got the factory like Mitsubishi antennas.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's going to the moon. It's talking to ET from here, which is really cool. But yeah, this one's really cool. If anybody's interested, 6,800,
And it's 90,000 miles.
90,000 miles. So that's how much in kilometers? Do you remember?
140, it's like 130 or 140.
Yeah, 130 or 140 kilometers. But anything that it needed to get done, he pretty much took care of it. You were daily driving this for a while, right?
It was my daily driver.
Yeah.
I'm only selling it because I bought the all-wheel drive one, but I already had some people ask me about that one, so I might
Yeah.
just sell that one too.
Yeah. So essentially both will be for sale. 7,400 for the one he just imported in.
Yep.
After he takes care of shining it up. It's actually really funny to see two Topos in your driveway
Yeah,
that are.
no, I'm definitely gonna do like a photo shoot of
Yeah, you really should. And it's funny because they both spec'd out the same other than the all-wheel drive version of it.
exactly the same except nav.
So yeah,
And that's all-wheel drive.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
All it's missing are yellow fog lights.
And I have them,
Yes,
so I might put them on that.
you should put them on that. That
It
definitely
has
belongs.
like Mitsubishi, like the grill over it too.
Okay. Oh, that's
It's like
pretty
that
sick.
style. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's for
sick.
some like other Topo,
Yeah.
but it looks like it's exactly the same, like some other version of it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. So
And then his Mirage. Is this considered a cyborg?
it's a cyborg.
It's
yeah.
a cyborg. These are really
Cyborg,
cool.
I think is what they just distinguished the hatchback.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's really cool. It says forever car. He's never
Yeah.
going to sell this one,
If
Which
I
is
have
sick.
to like get rid of every car, and I keep one, it'd be this one.
Nice. Yeah, he's got quite the lineup. All JDM. So do you have an American car at all or no? Which is crazy to think.
I don't have any left-hand drive cars anymore.
Yeah, left-hand drive cars are for losers.
Yeah.
AKA,
Squares.
he's a square.
Bunch of squares. With your
Bunch of
BMW.
squares.
When I have the money, I'll buy something.
Oh, don't give me that. Make the money and do it. Made it to Carl's shop. And who else is here? A couple of your friends.
This is Ryan's car, and then Jordan is the Celsior over there.
Teggy's coming at you. He says he could detail much better than you.
Yep. $100 detail right here.
Those wheels are very shiny. That's crazy.
Yeah, I cleaned them a little bit.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
cleaned up. I like this color though.
Yeah.
Whatever color that is, yeah.
Who's Subaru?
That's Jordan's.
Jordan's Subaru.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. This is what I would love to have, is an area where I could just do what I need to and share it and collab with other people. But unfortunately, everything is so far away from me. But it's cool that they have 2 lifts, and then they have areas to like go upstairs and hang out and whatnot. This is goals right here. That'd be awesome. Now we head home in the train. That took us about an hour because we missed it by what, like 4 minutes?
Give or take.
Give or take. So Patrick has a longer ride because he's got to go to Mamaroneck, but I got to go to Norwalk. And then from Norwalk, I get to go to my car and get to go to the truck and trailer, because tomorrow we're going to take a trip. So I guess this is where we'll probably end the port video once I pick up the truck. And then tomorrow you'll get to see a new video. We got Patrick in the city in the middle of the street. At some point, this will be in a video, but this might be the beginning of picking up 2 cars and dropping off 2 cars. Let's hit the road because they're about to leave. But I think the video previous to this, you would have seen us. It was a port day. So today, still that same day, but we finished it off, and now we're gonna turn around and head to Virginia. So what we picked up was a 944. Pretty interesting car. It's got the Daisy phone dial wheels, which is cool. It's got this nice like brown / red interior, which is nice. But yeah, hauling this thing to Virginia. And then coming, well, it's an S. I don't know the significance because I don't know Porsches all that much. But from here, we'll pick up another, drop this one off and pick up another Porsche. And then head on our way back to New York. So it's currently midnight, 12:13. So we're technically on Thursday already, or in Thursday already. This is kind of iconic. Mendy never really does this. I'm usually always in the driver's seat. But Patrick said he wanted to learn how to tow, and so here he is, towing the trailer.
I think this might be the second time you're not in the driver's seat. The only other time was when I was driving the Active to go pick up that moped.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying like for towing in general. Most of the time I'm towing, but we're going to try and make it there tonight. Patrick here's still going to haul. I'm going to try and get a couple hours of sleep while he hauls as much as he can. And then by that time, hopefully we'll swap. So maybe I'll get like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And then allegedly we'll be there by what time, does it say?
It says we'll be there at 4:37.
4:37, but that's too early to deliver the car. So we're gonna probably drive as much as possible, and maybe at one point we'll both be sleeping, and then we'll wake up like around 5. Maybe we're 30 minutes out or an hour out and go from there. Anyway, you can enjoy the little bit of darkness we have now and Patrick driving. Shout out to Patrick for wanting to take this adventure. All right, so we slept. We drove into the night. Actually, Patrick drove us pretty much all of 2 minutes from here. And now we're here, unloading, and about to load up the new one. This is the one coming home with us. Well, not home, but to its home. I'll update you in a little bit. So we're on the road. It says we'll be there like around 2:30 initially to the tip of New York City, where we have to then drop in to pick up the car. That's an adventure, but I'm looking on the back, and this horse's butt looks like a piece of pound cake with chocolate on the back. Makes you want to take a bite from it. Don't ask me why, it's a little weird, but maybe I'm hungry. We have Patrick, who zonked out. Shout out to Patrick. He basically drove through the night into the morning. Got us there like 2 minutes away from where we needed to be. And then we both passed out, him there and me on the back. And we woke up kind of late. We woke up at like 8:45. We're like, oh shoot, we gotta go. So yeah, so now we are headed back. And Patrick, how did you like towing? Because this was your first time officially towing.
I felt good, comfortable. I mean, after like midnight, no one was on the road. So from like midnight to 5 a.m., I basically had open road. So it wasn't like a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But there was like a lot of construction. So it ended up like a lot of single lane, parts of the highway. That was a little worrisome. And it wasn't even about, I was worried about hitting anything. It was more like I was worried about hitting someone because, there's people working on both sides. But other than that, I was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Behind the wheel, I was schmoving and grooving,
Yeah.
I had my music going and everything.
Yeah, he had his music blasting. He asked me, oh, are you going to mind if I play music while you're sleeping? I'm like, blast that. I can sleep through that. And in all reality, it's kind of a big milestone for me to... So I got a phone call, but yeah, it's pretty big for me to have somebody drive me, especially when we're towing the truck and trailer. I think there's only kind of been a handful of people that have done that. Nick has been one of those. He drove it for a good little while one time before we passed out, but the fact that Patrick drove basically the entirety of it was awesome. So now I get to drive us back to the city to drop the car off. So yeah, for now, I guess if I see anything cool on the road, I'll show you. But I mean, the cool thing is what's on the back of the trailer right now is that Porsche itself. The front end is pretty cool. So yeah. So slight update. We made it to New York. We're actually, well, not New York yet. We're in Jersey now. About to cross over the George Washington. Looks like our ETA allegedly, because it wants to take the West Side Highway, aka the Hutch, is 309, but we cannot with the trailer. Porsche's back there. It's actually pretty cool. So anyways, we'll drop it off in the city and then get Patrick to his, what is it, the weekend concert?
Yeah.
So
With my sister.
he can make it there. He claps for the weekend, so it's funny. Coincidentally enough, it's on a Friday, and they're listening to the weekend. Anyway, made it into the city with all this chaos and madness. Gotta grab the key. This is actually a really cool Porsche. I will say that. Even cooler key.